Hey everyone, it's Chris here from Everyday Survival Gear, and today we're back with more beam shots. I know you've probably had enough by now, but it is actually pretty fun getting out here doing some beam shots. Starting to get a little bit warmer, although it's still winter here in Australia. So yeah, same as last time, I set up my cones at 50 meters, 100 meters, 150, and then 200 meters. But today we got the stock FT03 with the stock Luminus SST-40. Does about 2,300 lumens and throws about 230 KCD, measured by me years and years ago. So there's actually a lot of bats flying over me. I don't know if it's bats or other birds here, but yeah. So I do actually have 3 cones set up, but it might be hard for you guys to see the third one because it doesn't have the reflector bit on it anymore. So that's turbo mode on the stock FT03. So it is pretty hard to see that last reflector, but you can just see it there. If I can see it on this video, you guys should be able to too. So we're going to compare the stock FT03 to the new FT03 with the SFT-40. So throw isn't quite double, but it is pretty close. You know, the SFT-40 gets about 420 KCD, a little bit less, like 418, but we'll round it up, and gets a little bit more lumens. It does actually do more amps actually than this stock SST-40, and it does get a lot hotter than what it is right now. So this is still the FT03 with the SST-40 on, so you can see. We'll definitely turn this off now and we'll throw on the SFT version. Who reckons I'm going to stuff this up? How long till I get these wrong? We'll go turbo mode on the SFT. So that right there is a SFT-40 FT03 on. So you can definitely see it does throw much better. Definitely not as bright close up, and it does throw further. So if we go to 400 meters away, wow, that is great. I'll leave it there for a few seconds actually. That back wall there is actually a discharge from a power plant. That brick part there. So yeah, that's 400 meters away exactly on Google, unless I'm not standing in the same spot, and then it might be a little bit closer. So we'll come back here. So that's still the SFT-40 on. We'll turn on the SST-40 FT03, and we'll go to the back wall at 400 meters and see how it does. It just stepped down then. So this is the stock one, the SST-40. So it gets to the back wall there pretty good. You can see it pretty easy. It does better than that C8. I can see it pretty clearly. Not sure how well you guys can see it on the camera, but I can see it pretty clearly. Is that definitely highest mode? Yeah, that is. That's turbo mode there. The battery was only at 4 volts, but should still be performing pretty well, considering it's a 5,000 milliamp hour cell. Alright, we'll come back around here. Still got the stock FT03 on. So this is the SFT-40 to the left and the SST-40 to the right. So you can see throw-wise, there's no comparison. Like, they throw so differently. That extra 200 KCD makes such a difference. And the stock FT03 throws really well too. You know, you can see that tree there. Those last trees are past 200 meters, 250 meters, and you can still work out everything quite well there with the stock FT03. And with the FT03 with the SFT-40, just makes the throw that much better. It does actually physically seem brighter too. One of them just popped and crackled like these FT03s do. Alright, we'll go to the wall at 400 meters and just check that out quickly with them both on at the same time. So side by side, left side SFT, right side FT03. So yeah, no comparison there. I think the SFT-40 is just a better LED all over if you're after throw. If you're not after throw, the SST-40 is still great. You know, that's more than enough throw there. This is just a stock FT03 with the SST-40 on. See, that throw there is still great, but it's not really overbearing. It does light up more of the field than the SFT-40 version of the FT03 does. Tint wise, they're both going to be the same. They're both cold white tints anyway, so not much difference there. Okay, so that's still the SST-40 in the FT03. We'll finish out with the SFT-40. Yeah, you can definitely see the beam. What are you doing? The beam pattern is nowhere near as wide on the SFT-40, as you can see. Much wider beam pattern on the SST-40 compared to the SFT-40. I don't know what happened to that middle cone, but it's got no reflector on it. Someone stole it when I put it there. Hopefully not. There's no one lurking in the bushes, eh? Alright, if you guys don't hear from me, but this video is still out, which I don't know how that would be, rescue me. Alright guys, we'll go. We'll finish off with just the SST-40 with the FT03. I meant the wrong way around. The FT03 with the SFT-40 in it. This light's starting to get burning hot. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Probably no more beam shots for a while. And just step down. Wow, that was a pretty quick step down. I should have a new video out. I'm not sure when. I'll see what I can work on. As always, I hope you enjoyed the video. Like and subscribe, and thanks for watching. Let's see if it steps back up. Oh, it did. Oh, weird how it stepped down, right? Must be the temperature control, because it is getting pretty toasty. Alright, see you guys.